afternoon, guys. So I'm today's Spirit Fire for July the 8th. I'm using the Mystic Moon Oracles, Universal Celtic Tarot, and I'm going to take 2 out of the Rebels deck. They're there in front of me, but lads, I have a tendency to fucking forget one. I don't even know why, actually, because that's really starting to piss me off that I do forget that when I have them out there. So, that's it. Before I even start, when I was here, obviously, this room, as soon as I come in, well, as soon as I walk into my room, I walk in with a burden, and I'm saying that Our Father, because it's the strongest prayer, okay? And I actually went and got my sage incense spread in here now as well. And what I got was that I have to say to somebody here that there's monitoring spirits sent to your house 3 to 4 times a day. You need to be regularly saging. That's how regular, not even once a day, more than that, okay? So they're sent to me as well, but that's the beauty, that's the beauty. It's the beauty of being able to be aware, isn't it? So that's important that somebody actually does sage, okay? So I said I'd take the cards on camera for you, but you fucking stopped on these, I fucking just gonna say, you stopped on union. You fell out, union fell out, and then shadow work was what was there when it stopped, so. Union and shadow work, so I said I'd show you, they come back out, it's meant to come back out. Doesn't it, doesn't? Yeah? No, it's down there. So let's get into this for July the 8th. Spirit, what are these just for July the 8th? Fucking dog. Oh no, it's different dogs. I know if it's too loud for you, but that dog will actually irritate me. With the honour. Okay, Spirit, what is the messages for July? Oh, I think that was Union actually to pop back in. Looks like it. What's the message for July 8th? Twin Flame. Metamorphosis. Okay. Right, what else for July the 8th? Lovely sunny day today in Ireland. It's actually beautiful. July the 8th. Oh no, my fucking camera. I'm going to keep it till this really goes. We have vibrations. What else there? For July the 8th, what else? I want to turn off falling down my phone in it. I'm going to take that one. I have to try not to take that one. So the one that came over was action. Okay, what else is fair? Final card for July the 8th. We got family. We got family and we have conclusion at the end. Conclusion, yes, sorry, I thought it was commitment for a minute. I thought I was going to say the wrong thing. So it is conclusion. So somebody has come to some sort of a conclusion. They have the answer. When we think about the key, it'll unlock something. Sometimes we unlock things. What you're unlocking, your knownness. You know what I mean? Your soul. I want to say your soul's knownness. Somebody's unlocked something within their soul's knownness here. And have come to the fucking conclusion. Well done. Well done, well done, well done, well done. So we are talking about twin flame connection. There's no doubt about it. Somebody's raising their vibration an awful lot to try and to bring union. Think about it, we had union in shadow work, yeah? I'll turn it down when the dog is fucked up again. We have union in shadow work. So somebody did do that shadow work to raise, to have that union, to raise that vibration, to be in alignment to have union. You have to be in alignment to it. You can't have union if one or another is not in fucking alignment to the situation, okay? There's like, I don't know, there's either a lot of passion or a lot of fucking anger. I'm just so drawn to the flames in this card today. Not always, but yeah, there's either anger or there's a lot of fucking passion here. But if you look like, this card is, there's fire and there's dark, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? So there's darkness there and there's anger. That's what I feel like. Like I know this is only a flame, but fuck me, it does not look, just to me, you can feel like you could just wait for this dragon or the snake's head to come out of this. So there's darkness there, there's anger there always is around twin flame connections, because this is wanted by God. Yeah? God brings this together. So who doesn't want this come together, all he's saying? So there's dark people there. There's darkness. There's always is anyway. Tell me one twin flame connection, there's no darkness around it. So we have vibrations, and I'm just so, even just looking at it there now, look at the third eye. It's like someone's third eye is fucking open how it should be, connected like it should be. Somebody's definitely doing work on that. I feel like somebody's clairseeing, so their clairvoyance is becoming a lot more stronger. So I don't know whether somebody's getting a lot more clairvoyant images, or just recently had a lot more clairvoyant images because I'm really so to the clear thing. I do feel like someone needs to, I still feel like there's root chakra stuff. When we think about root chakra, it actually makes sense. Root chakra is the home of the fucking family, it's the foundation, isn't it? Stability. So yeah, so that is clearly then what needs to be worked on, that root, because that's when I look down, that's exactly, God forbid, but I'm so drawn down to the root area of the image on the card, yeah? Okay, so third card we have is action. So somebody could be taking action here, but potentially either family's taking action or someone's taking action against their family, or someone's taking action to go towards their family. It doesn't have to be. They could be just taking action towards the twin flame, and there's a family here that's not happy about it, or maybe there's a family here that might be happy about it. Who knows? Who knows? But something is concluded here. Something has reached that point. Concluded. Oh look, shadow work is actually behind it. Oh my god, shadow work is behind it. So by somebody doing that shadow work, they unlock something. They've come to the conclusion they are aware of something. And I do, again, I'm going to say it because shadow work is there, it talks about the soul. They have done that soul work. It is their soul's known as something. Something has. We have solitude behind that and surrender. So they saw the signs and surrendered. I don't know. Shadow work. It's a bastard, It's a bastard. Right, okay. Let's get 2 for twin flame then. For the 8th of July, please spread. 2 for twin flame. Thank you. 10 of Wands. Oh, burden. There's a lot of burdens, a lot of stress here. That needs to be completed. That will be completed. 10's all about completion. The completion is here for a lot of stress, a lot of burdens, a lot of hardship, a lot of anger and being attacked. Yeah, anger and being fucking attacked because it's like somebody's wearing some sort of a fucking blindfold. It's like trying to fucking lead themselves out of a fucking situation but clearly not looking at it. When we say 9 of Wands, we're talking about the fucking ego. Somebody was being blinded, but they blinded themselves to the situation they were in here. You know what I mean? Take off the fucking mask and have a good look around you. Because like it does talk, like, you know, 9 of Wands, it does talk about delusional energy. You know what I mean? It does. Like, you know, oh, I know better. My ego knows better, and it's a card of fucking ego, but it's about surrendering that now. It's about no longer. The 10 is like no longer willing to prove this fucking pint. It's too fucking heavy. The situation is too heavy. The situation is too heavy. Because the star. Something about an Aquarius. Someone's not happy. Because the star talks about someone being in the spotlight. Divine Souls, it talks about a lot of things. I feel like someone's not happy here. Someone's not happy. Happiness is an inside fucking job. Not up to anybody else outside of us to make us happy. We have death, so something is definitely over. Something is definitely over here with the death card. Scorpio energy. Something had to end. Something had to. 10 is the ending, so it's death is ending. It's endings all over here. So maybe this is just an end of a twin flame connection. 5 of Wands, yeah. Just jealousy. 5 of Wands is jealousy. It's competition. It's, oh, I don't want to say, oh god, it's kind of more 5 of Swords actually, spiteful. But actually I want to say the word spiteful, but that's kind of more Wand energy. Because Swords are more malicious and vicious, do you know what I mean? A lot more colder how something is delivered here. But there's a lot of jealousy here. There is a lot of jealousy. There is a lot of anger. Again, no fucking anger. We have flames here. We have flames fucking here. It's the same. And like 10 of Wands, so that is fucking Wand energy, fire energy. So there's a lot of fire energy here. A lot of people jealous, a lot of people have an opinion, a lot of people stirring shit, causing some sort of drama. It could be Scorpio, it doesn't even have to be a fucking Scorpio. But it's an end. There's 2 cards of fucking ending this shit. So when it's ended the fucking jealousy, or maybe this is what they're hoping by causing this conflict, struggle, whatever drama, that they're going to be able to end a twin flame connection. Yeah, of course you can. Because you're that powerful. Okay. Get 2 for vibration. When I'm caught again the waters. I'm after finding a beautiful song today, but it's only like 30 seconds on TikTok, but I found the whole song on YouTube. It's about 10 minutes long. I actually listened to it when I stayed in this room and getting ready to do it. It's so beautiful. King of Swords, so Gemini, Libra and Aquarius masculine energy has done this work on themselves. Has done this. He makes a decision. This is his decision. This is his decision to heal, to connect more, to raise that vibration, to, I want to say to be good and kind to themselves and their energy. I really want to say that about the end. Oh my God, I just got blown on my face there. Because like this person is, something sneaky about this person, because look at that even behind him. There's something very sneaky behind this King of fucking Swords. I just don't like that dragon. Look at the snake. Look at the tail coming around him. Look at that for a King of Swords. It'd be, well, maybe in reverse, but not upright. He is upright, and he's a very intelligent person. So I feel like someone has made some good choices. Yeah, good choices. That's a decision that needs to be made. There's definitely 2 kinds of fucking something needing to be ended here. High Priestess. Oh, Chariot. I'm telling you, it's something to do with this. It's like I want to say somebody's probably, oh God, I want to say spiritually matured a little bit. Yeah. Someone has become aware of something here. Through this, through this like ascension process, through them raising their vibration, doing their shadow work, healing, they've become aware of something. I already said it with that, with the soul self, with that conclusion actually. Now I'm getting it again with this. Someone has had a dream, or someone's had a visitation, or I want to say I'd seen an epiphany written, so maybe I had just that epiphany that fucking downloaded into, I don't know, Pisces energy. Chariot, Cancer, 5 of Pentacles. Maybe after being struggling, after some sort of struggle. I want to say an internal struggle, do you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean it's not with other people outside of self, but it feels like it's a battle of self. Battling like the soul versus the ego, isn't it? Giving power to the ego and not the soul and not your heart space. And what else for vibrations? Could spare for the 8th of July. These 3. Okay. Vibrations, thank you. We have the Strength. Oh, you see, somebody was battling that ego. 13 fucking 13. Somebody was battling that ego. This is the thing about ego and fucking pride. Yeah, this is the ego, pride, and being out of fucking control. Being like, do you know what I mean? Spiraling out of control. Allowing these things, not using that inner wisdom, not using your innate gifts, and just what you picked up along the way in this incarnation, but not using what was innate to you. Allowing that ego, allowing that fucking pride is really talking about fucking ego here as well. Needing to combat that. Like, it just feels like this was somebody here was like a dog chasing a tail, just weren't doing anything. Like, this is like that revolving thing where something had to break. And I do feel somebody went through something very painful and tough where they needed that strength, but you need that in life. And I'm sorry, like, well, people fucking like that or not, but we need hardship. We need to have tough times. We need that. How do we know how far we can be pushed? How do we know our limits? How do we know how strong we can be unless being strong is the only fucking thing you've got left in this world? How do you know? See, how do you know? You don't know. It's all training. This is all spiritual training. When I say if you can get through this, you can get through anything. Yeah, it is something about spiritual training here, for sure. And for the Strength card, I don't even know where that's coming out of both spiritual training. So that is Leo energy. So we have Leo and we have Scorpio, Mars, so it's Aries and Scorpio. We have 3 of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Somebody here could be having a lot of wanting to work here, wanted to work, maybe actually even work and collaborate with a High Priestess, or someone who, a very spiritual person, someone who's just spiritually gifted, or someone who's into the cults, you know. Somebody that feels like it wants to work with someone here, that is working as part of a team, wanting to build, wanting to grow, wanting to do something here. Somebody is taking action though, so let's see. Can I get 2 for action for July the 8th? Where did they go? Oh my god. Take them in, and they went in reverse, and I was told to take them in reverse. Okay, what have we got? Oh. Okay. It's not so bad. 1 is okay in reverse. 1 is better in reverse, 1 isn't. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So this is the one that's kind of good in reverse, because somebody walked away from somebody here. Somebody actually walked away and abandoned and walked away, but is returning. This is the 8 of Cups when it's in reverse. It's like somebody is coming back, because someone does love someone. Someone does have love. Someone does have emotion. That love and emotion, it was there in those cups that somebody did initially walk away from. But it's like that U-turn. I just saw fucking boomerang. When you fucked it out, it goes back to the sender, doesn't it? It comes back to the owner. So somebody is coming back to their owner. Sorry, I don't even want to say that, because nobody owns anybody in this world, but you're going back to who you're meant to be going back to, basically. That is what somebody here is taking action towards. However, there's definitely fucking some sort of a loss here. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody has lost an awful lot, and that could be their stability. That could be their gifts. Because this talks about your gifts. This talks about your craft, your gifts, your family's gift. You know, if you're in a family trade or whatever, that's what it talks about. So there has been a loss here. That's a big one, it's 8. Somebody has lost out. Maybe they lost out because they walked away. Or maybe if they walk away from wherever they are to return, they're going to lose out on something. Maybe 2 8s is a surprise though. You've got 2 8s together, so there is a surprise. Someone is taking action. What is that? Is that a fucking seagull? I have no idea. That's terrible, isn't it? No idea. It's a bit like a seagull. We've got the end. 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, so like that so. Okay, because 8 of Pentacles is a fucking serious loss, yeah? It has been a serious loss. We have 6 of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the fucking Hermit. So, Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy. Like with the Wheel of fucking Fortune and the 6 of Pentacles, like something fated is really truly going to happen here for someone. I do feel like someone's going to be receiving something big, something fated, something. That's actually interesting. Because earlier on I was thinking of, fuck, yeah. Sorry, that was the download that I got. You see, you just get this random shit in my head, like, and then when I say here, then it's like, oh yeah. So earlier on, like about a half an hour before I came up here, I saw the Wheel of Fortune, but not in this deck. I don't know what deck it is, but it's the one where you actually have the wheel. It's not the traditional Rider-Waite, but I saw that one. I think it's the haunted house. Anyway. I saw the Wheel of Fortune, and I heard that, you know, and it's, you know, I don't need to hear this as per se, not giving into my spirit guides or anything, but it's when we get the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is either going to go up or it's going to go down, yeah? When the wheel goes up, it's like people that have hardships and struggles, the wheel is about to shift, right? This is what I was saying collectively. The wheel is about to turn in your favour. Anyone who's been struggling, anyone that had any type of strife and, you know, and no fault of your own, that wheel is turning for you in a good and positive way. And for the people who've had the best time of their lives or whatever, like it's not always going to turn for everyone. If you're a good person, the wheel doesn't necessarily need to go back downhill, yeah? So, but what I did feel was that people who are having all that luck and everything's going well in their life, for those people and for that percentage of those people who are not doing right, they're the ones that are about to have massive losses. So Queen of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sag, could be Virgo energy here. The wheel is about to shift here for someone, and I feel like it's positive. I really feel it's in a positive direction. 6 of Wands can talk about fraud. You can talk about theft. We have a Queen of Wands and we have a Hermit here, which is Virgo energy. So I didn't really want to go with it, but I went to put him back in. My guy said saying about theft. Because the Wheel of Fortune then as well is that destiny. So I'm wondering, is there any fraud charges? Something coming up for a Queen of Wands and a Hermit Virgo energy. Because this is fraud. And that's fate. This is karma. This is your destiny. So I'm just wondering, is there? Doesn't really have to be, but that's what I got when I looked down. Where's my fucking music? Okay, let's get 2 for family. Somebody will get a prison sentence for fraud. Or somebody's owed. Who the fuck is owed a prison sentence? I heard owed. Or somebody's waiting, someone's due or waiting on news about a prison sentence. They're waiting on a court date or something like that for fraud. Okay, let's get 2 for family, please. 2 for family for July the 8th, please, swear. 2 for family for July 8th. Whoa. Whoa. And it went in reverse. Right. We have the Tower in reverse. Somebody's been trying to avoid. This is like avoiding the Tower moment. Can you avoid a Tower moment if it's due? You can't. If it's not, you can't. You can't. Again, Scorpio energy, Mars, Aries energy with the Tower, Uranus, Aquarius energy. We have to start at the end as well. So really strong Aquarius energy. So someone is dealing, could be dealing with Aquarius in their family, or you're an Aquarius and you're just dealing with your family. There is an unavoidable something. I want to say something is going to be unavoidable here. There is going to be unavoidable endings here within a family. There is, and that's the universe doing that. The universe is doing that. Because we think of the Tower, it is an opportunity to have that rebirth after some sort of destruction, after some sort of death. It's definitely change. It's definitely, you know, chaotic events. It's one thing you're guaranteed after Tower, that life is never going to be the same again. 22, as I said that. Life is not going to be the same again. I feel like I'm actually seeing, like, you know, and this is just, I hope it's just a metaphor for what I just saw, but I just saw like the earth coming up, but it feels more like an earthquake, yeah? So there's going to be like, you know, I hope there's not fucking going to be a real earthquake, please God. But it just feels like that from the ground upwards. It's going to be that foundation, that family foundation is going to be like, what's the word? Right, like a rotivator in the land. Sorry. But that's exactly what the clairvoyant image that I saw. It's going to be turned completely up. That's what you do. When you get in with a rotivator to plant a seed, you completely turn the whole earth up. This family, this dynamic here, what the fuck is going on here, is about to be completely unearthed. Destruction. That's what the Tower is, it's destruction. Divine's come and bring destruction here. Because at the end of the day, ultimate flames are chosen people. People are fucking with chosen fucking people. Like the big types that they are. You can't fuck with God's chosen people. It's not these people's fault they were chosen. There's many people chosen. Many people don't fucking answer that call though. But they're not standing the truth of their own soul. Something is about to go viral. Something is about to get very public here with this star. And again, it's about someone's family. Look, 10 of Cups is the fucking family. Aquarius in the family. Aquarius in the family. Hello? Twice. Uranus, Aquarius energy, that lightning. Because this is, like, this is for chosen people. This is divine support. This is universal support. I'm seeing the words written in the galaxies and the solar systems and everything. I'm seeing the words written in atoms, everything. Everything made up of all these molecules in the universe. Everything. Everything. Everything is coming to bring this tower moment. It's going to be a good one. You sure you... Oh, able. I've just seen, clairvoyantly, I've just seen my fringe. I don't know what the fuck is going up in this fringe today, but hey ho, I can't have a good day coming. I was just seeing clairvoyantly a bottle of fucking cinnamon bang and I heard a bang and the dirt is gone. Bang and the dirt is gone. And when I stopped shuffling, it just said to me, look down, because I was shuffling. 7 of swords. All these sneaky liars. Bang and the dirt is gone. So the divine is coming out of the tar moment when they said a bang. And he's getting rid of the dirt. Just bang. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Spiritual assassins. Spiritual assassins are coming for you. 4 swords and it's in reverse. It's time to heal. There's been an avoidance of that. People have been inviting a lot of shit with this 4 swords. People are delusional. People are still stuck in this hurt and not healing, not doing what they need to move forward. Anticipating. There has been a separation because before the 4 is the 3, there has been some sort of a separation, or there is going to be some sort of a separation from family. They're getting wiped out. Bang and the dirt is fucking gone. Literally. We have the 4 of cups, so someone is quite not happy here. Like there is that not being satisfied, not being contented, not being, I want to say the words emotionally suppressed. Somebody is emotionally suppressed. That's the words that I got. Emotionally suppressed. Right, let's get 2 for the conclusion then. What is the fucking conclusion, Spirit? What is the conclusion? Okay, 2 for conclusion. For July 8th. By God, we got the fucking 2. What we got to end? Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone's coming to I don't even want to tell you what I got in the town. My battery is beeping, so I'm just going to change the battery, guys, okay? I'll show you straight up before I even change the battery what I got. We got 2 of Cups, we got 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So let me change the fucking battery. Alright, so we got the Knight of Cups. For conclusion, it's like somebody is coming here. Someone is coming in a very sincere way towards something here, okay? We have the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Somebody could be traveling. There's 2 cards to travel. Knight of Cups, Knights and 8 of Wands is travel. But there's definitely going to be swift communication, swift moves by somebody. Somebody is definitely, so lovely. Someone is definitely being guided by, you know, I want to say by their spirit animal. Look at the animals in here. It's like they're leading her down that path that's been lit up by spirit. So I feel like someone's spirit guides is leading them toward. 8 of Wands talks about the hours of love. 2 of Cups is your soulmate. That is the conclusion. Somebody realizes who their soulmate is and is going to be moving towards them regardless, because there's love there. There's in both cards. There's hours of love. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of passion for somebody here. Things are going to move very, very, very fast. Like, I don't know. I would never really say for the 2 of Cups, but as I look at the camera and I see her crowning him, like I wonder, is that going to be a wedding or something? You know what I mean? When you think about back in them times where you put the crown on them, isn't that what you think? Even though you probably never really think that for the 2 of Cups, but that's what I thought when I saw that. Okay? Because it's mutual, it's given. These people are on the same page. That's why they're meant to be together, because there's some mutual. And somebody does have love here. Somebody is coming. There is a surprise. There's definitely going to be this surprise. Decision has been made. Someone's done the work. Someone's let down the ego. There is going to be a wipeout of fucking people here. Ego has been gone. Healing has been done. Vibration has been lifted up. Someone is moving and taking action. I was about to forget. Right, let's get 2 for the rabbit next time. Right. It's like I was about to forget. What else? For July, what else? For July 8th, there's 1 anyway. Come on, go to top some boobs, look. Catches so much fucking food. Potatoes. Potatoes. tea. I wonder how much tea I've spilled down my boobs. Probably a lot. Well, that's for the 8th of July. Thank you. Right, first one we got what? Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know. Maybe somebody's doing that with the vibrations. Maybe somebody has been doing some fucking yoga. Or maybe they just need to do a little bit more. Connect to themselves, connect to their core, connect to their soul. Become more in alignment maybe with their soul and their spirituality. Second card is dollar signs. Make it rain. Make the fucking moolah rain. What the fuck is going on with my phone? Yeah, so make it rain. I don't know, someone going to be maybe to start learning yoga? To start making the ching ching? Somebody interested in yoga? Somebody needs a big hug. Look what was looking up at me. Somebody needs a big hug. They need a squeeze up with somebody. I think it's going to happen as well. Okay guys, so I'm going to leave it there with you. Don't forget to give the video a like, share, subscribe. Looking for private reading, it is down below, which won't be for much longer because I am going on holidays and I am having probably the most extended holiday of my life, and I won't be working for quite some time. I'll still probably do videos, but I won't be having any private clients or anything like that. It's time to rest. It is time for me to rest, okay? So guys, take care. I'll see you tomorrow and have a fucking fabulous Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.